Network is an important part to connect with your potential clients in the future, or might be someone who will you be your partner in terms of he will do the editing, he will do the outsourcing of the clients and stuff like that. Network can do a lot of things, but it can just be a leverage. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be an indicator of success. You can be an introvert and be successful. But I think if you really want to fast grow and you want to earn money fast, or at least in an urgent way, not necessarily like that, is you need networks because they can bring you exposure, they can bring you to TV. I have experienced that. Then they can leverage to other more popular content creators instead of just outreaching all by yourself and starting from the ground. That's how powerful it is. And personally, I'm just really convicted here at how you have different methods and techniques that you can use. Not all of it, but you can some of it you can use to your own personal advantage in the most ethical way. So the first thing that my technique is called the courtship method. The courtship method is where you don't pitch but you pursue. Okay? Treat dream client like a slow, respectful pursuit. Not the fast dating type, but something that just goes beyond naturally, just building and connecting without any transaction or expectation. Of course, there's an expectation back on the ad, but please just let it away and just connect deeply with the person. Then, because you're so in love with a person, not really like that, but through some time, you will naturally I like this person. I want to invite them to this the service that I have and something like that. This may take a little bit slow, but you just put a deadline. I think 7 days is good enough to build a relationship, and then you what you want to do is like this is you. You saw a client's profile. Let's say on Facebook, you saw his post, you like it, you comment. Of course, it's a bit ingenuine because I've already experienced it a lot for those who want to get money from me. It's like that, and then all they have to do is like they like, they comment. Then after some time, maybe they can add some friend requests, but usually they don't do that. But if you want to, this is optional. You can friend request that person. Then once you accept, or doesn't accept, you just message him directly. Then say, hey, I like your content, stuff like that. How did you start and stuff like that. So the clients really like being complimented in their own work with their creators. You give value that I think this is something that you want to improve. Not necessarily then transition like they want me to offer you this and that. No, no. Just provide a genuine feedback, and then without any expectations like that, and then you continue to communicate with him on specific intervals and specific day until like 7 days or more. You can build a report. Then you can offer your services, and especially the client will even stalk your profile and practically know what you're doing. So make sure that you're not up here, not to be like too salesy or post every service that you have, because that will just like be an advertising account. So you don't want to do that. You also post things that what you eat and stuff like that, at least to connect in a human level, right? You can actually do this specifically. I'll send to you right now here so that you can have a screenshot on what you're going to do, and like that. So you identify the 5 to 10 dream client. The dream client is where that's the client that you always want to reach out to and stuff like that, and then engage for 5 to 7 days, then DM naturally. So this is specific script, but I recommend you personalize it based on your approach, based on your personality and based on the client, and you warm them up before you pitch, right? You get to know them. It's like a relationship thing. People are not going to be invested in you for sure, just a complete strangers. So that's where there's a reason for dates. That's the purpose, to get to know, to lower the guard down. So step number 2 is different, but you can also use this one if you haven't tried already. You use your own value-rich spaces. Just realize that Discord itself is really great, in terms of connecting not only with not gamers, that's a limited mindset, but also you can connect with different people outside the world, like total like foreigners and stuff like that. There's a lot of value here, not only in gaming but also in business. But before you even before you even consider joining and stuff like that, you have to have the intention to serve, to give value, because this is where you're also going to find valuable clients, right? So you have to be helpful before being hard in public. Provide the goodwill. You help, and people are going to be so ashamed that they give it, they you know they receive your help for free, and then they just felt guilty they're not paying you, and they're going to pay you eventually. Of course, you can subtly promote your services and stuff, but you can also drop feedback, answer questions, share wins. Those are the goodwills that you can provide to the community, just to contribute and just to serve genuinely. Then you build your name in your niches that you serve. Yeah, yes, like for example, someone answered you, you have this person, something like that, and then someone asks you, what do you actually do? Then that's the chance, that's the golden nugget to tell to the GC that, hey, this is what I do. Actually, I do this for fun, or my client stuff. Just storytelling, but not selling. Okay, that's a different one. The goal is to be the go into room. People are going to like, hey, I know that guy used to help me like this and that. I can recommend you to that. So that's a good one, because imagine there's a community of 50,000 and people are going to like go to you, like 10% of them. That would be 5,000 people, 5,000 clients. That's a game changer, right? So step number 3 is a little bit different, but this is the step. I'm just going to paste it here. So I already made a note. Host monthly mini working session, from strangers to collaborators to referrals. Now, if you already have your inner circle, your quality inner circle, you can meet up, stuff like that. Especially if those circles already know each other, those can lower the guard down. That's a good one. But specifically people who can commit to you and talk about wins, talk about struggles and goals, to help each other. I tried daily accountability with a friend, but did not work much because we're so busy, like really busy. I didn't know why it didn't work. It's just like a voice message for 2 minutes, but we just cannot commit. I didn't know. I think it also lacks accountability and stuff like that, punishment and stuff like that. So I don't know, to be honest. So I think I'm in the process of still discovering my accountability systems. So at least you host monthly mini working sessions, or like discussing about these topic, right? Maybe you can also, it's not only just like the networks that you have that you can talk about it. Maybe you can also talk about freelancers for a chat about their struggles and stuff like that. And then you focus on those key persons. Those are your potential clients that they might also, talk about certain topics about freelancing. You coach about them. You coach their struggles. You coach about their a certain topic. Let's say they're struggling about starting freelancing and stuff like that. No? Then they, some of those person might be very receptive to you. That they're so your value is so good that they refer you to other potential clients. And that's the basic concept of this. You build trust, then you plant seed, then you create the room for more. And you got 8. There's some people like that, they're going to plant seed, and then they're going to find more community, and your community builds from one Zoom to one group chat to one Facebook page. So that's really good. The system is like a cheat sheet for you that you can do. But basically, this is everything that we're going to be discussing. And if you have any comments or questions about this, you can comment down below. So that's it. And good luck in your business.